Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. Zach Arns joining me as guest co-host. So great to have you
So
today.
far, so good.
So far, so good. You're doing great, yeah. And check this out. As you know, spring break, it's here, which means it's a good idea to stock up on some essentials now to ensure your family and you can have as much joy as possible when you're out there on the road. Do you go road tripping for spring break, Zach?
I love a good road trip.
Yeah.
Point the car in a direction, go, see what you find out.
That's right. I love it. Well, check this out. Olivia Horton is standing by with some of the top tested products from Best Reviews. Take a look.
Whether you're looking for personal care products to beat the heat, ways to capture precious moments, or electronics to keep you and the kids entertained during your next spring break, Best Reviews has the top tested products to make your travel smooth sailing. Joining us now with more from Best Reviews is Jacob Palmer. Jacob, thanks so much for joining us.
And thanks for having me. You know, it's a really fun time of year for so many families, so I want to make sure they maximize that fun as much as possible.
Absolutely, and you guys at Best Reviews tested these products to make sure everybody has a good time on spring break. Let's first start with sunscreen over here.
Yeah, and so it's one of these areas that all of a sudden has a bunch of people talking. Does it have the right ingredients? Does it, cover all the bases? I think when we were younger, maybe they weren't so picky about it, but now things have changed. So this is our favorite from our testing lab. It's from Supergoop, and what we love about it is that it's reef safe, so you can bring it wherever, but it doesn't leave, that white cast on your face once you put it on. So it protects you well, but it also, is super light, fragrance free, really easy to bring with you, and covers all the bases that you're looking for, even with the newer requirements that everybody's looking for.
Perfect. So it covers all the bases, and it most importantly keeps you safe from the sun. Now moving on, to keep us safe while we're traveling, we have an AirTag over here.
So the AirTag is one of these items that everybody is talking about now because it's an Apple product and everybody loves Apple products. So if you are already invested in the Apple ecosystem of products, you have an iPhone, this is awesome for that peace of mind while you're traveling. Throw it in your bag to ensure that even if the airlines misplace it, you know exactly where it is, and so you can help them find it and get it back to you. Or if you're traveling with kids, you can get a keychain and affix it to basically anything, like a water bottle or a backpack or whatever you want to make sure they don't leave behind. So it's a really great item to make sure that whatever you go with, you're coming home with.
I personally would love something like this because I lose everything. So I know that would come in handy for me. Now moving on, we have some fun, maybe something you can use at the beach, a drone.
Yeah, and this is from the DJI. It's the DJI Mini 2, which is not their newest model, so it's pretty affordable right now, just a few $100. And what's great about it is it won't make people care about your vacation photos, but it will bring home the best vacation video that you've ever had. Of course, whenever you're dealing with drones, make sure that you're following the local rules and regulations wherever you're going, because everybody does treat it a little bit differently. But we've taken it to the beach, around locally here, and it still was super effective. It just has a really cool camera on it that can provide really great video that you're going to cherish for a long time.
I know there are so many tech people out there who would love something like this, so that's going to be great for video. And when it comes to the game system, maybe you want to give the kids a little bit of a break.
You got to keep them entertained. You got to get them from here to there. And so the Nintendo Switch, it's in stock. You can buy it at anywhere online. Best Reviews, we've been testing and recommending these for a long time. And it's, the new version of the Game Boy in terms of having a handheld gaming system that will keep you distracted. Super fun to play. Very basic, great for all ages.
And what about the books over here? Because sometimes we like a good read on the beach.
Absolutely, and we brought something here for young kids where we have the Elephant and the Piggy series that's super popular right now, recommended by our books expert who's a librarian. She said it is perfect for the young elementary school kids, keeps them entertained, keeps them engaged. And then what we have elsewhere here is the Field Guide to Insects and Spiders. Great for the kid who loves to get out there and kind of mix it up and look around really closely at their local surroundings. It even has a waterproof cover, so it's great for taking on the road and not worrying about ruining it no matter where you're going.
These are awesome ideas when it comes to spring break. Jacob, thanks so much for joining us.
And thanks for having me.
Yeah, of course. To learn more about these products and others, just head to bestreviews.com or scan that QR code on your screen.
Thanks, Olivia. And Best Reviews is sponsored by our parent company, Nexstar.